Well, hello and welcome to today's edition of the Pastor Study. You know, there are people that like to run. Marathon people like to run. I'm not one of those. There are sprinters that like to run. But there's another whole group of people that run. Solomon tells us in Proverbs chapter 28, the wicked run. But they're not running away from something pursuing them. They run when nobody is pursuing them. They have a guilt-driven complex. They're so afraid, they're so aware that they've done something wrong that they see someone coming at them on every turn and every moment of the day. And so they run. By contrast, Solomon says, it's the righteous individual that is bold and stands up even if a lion is coming in the land, even if there's challenges. That's what they will do. They will stand up. You know, he says, an individual, he says, that transgresses, he says, by the transgressions of the land there are many princes. You know, wickedness brings about a lot of challenges. And sin brings a lot of leaders. He says, but a man who is righteous, endures, stands up, the poor individual. You know, you would think they are the ones in need of help, but it's the poor individual, he says, who oppresses the lowly. You know, you think somebody who's down and struggling would be willing to help others who are down and struggling. But that's not the case. Rather, what happens is they also oppress other individuals. And they become like a driving rain. You ever have to work out and do something in a driving rain? It's horrible. It's miserable. You know, you have to work at it. It's a challenge. It's a difficulty. And so Solomon says, it's no fun. It really isn't. He said, those who forsake the law praise the wicked. You know, that's what you're doing when you're being disobedient. You're praising wickedness. You're rewarding evil. But he says, not so if you strive to keep the law. So think about how you live your life. Do you live in a way that honors God? Do you seek to stand up for righteous? Do you put down those beneath you? Or do you try to lift them up? Consider that until the next time. Goodbye, and may God bless.